Hello there. This game is called, as you see, SINISOMNIA. I believe I pronounced that correctly. And this game is it's a point and clicky thing, but there's a horror vibe to it. But people have said that this has intense atmosphere vibes. Like it's very, very much on it, like with the atmosphere. So we're gonna get deep in this. We're gonna see how it goes. I don't know how long it is. I've bought the game. Let's just hope it's good. I mean, it is considered rather good by others. Her eye is twitching. That's fine. Oh dear. Don't watch it, my love. Look away. This isn't looking away. Come on. That was quite creepy. Primo. Anyway. Oh, it looks like I will be narrating. Terribly sorry. Love the artwork. Just need to state that right now. Are you feeling all right, Agent Kobayashi? She's like, sorry? Oh, yes, I apologize. I was just... Sorry, you were saying... No need to apologize. I can only imagine how stressful this situation must have been for you. Says Dr. Valamento. Mentos. Now, these are chewy sweets, I believe. We are all talking about entering the mind of a serial killer. That's right. An anti-Frosties, gentlemen. As I mentioned it before, I want to stop you from doing this procedure if I can. I understand your concerns, Doctor. I really do appreciate it. The NCS transfer system is operational, but still in development. The long-term effects of neurological health remain uncertain. I understand your motivations, but entering a killer's mind is just... 5 women are dead, Dr. Valamento, if that is his real name. And Madeline Johns, she's still missing. Oh my god, I feel exactly like... What's that film? The Cell, with the Jennifer lady. If my calculations are right, she's still out there, alive, but we're running out of time, and I'm not about to dilly-dally. Too many have already suffered because of this monster, the Clover Killer. Lucky for some. It really angers me that she tried to off herself just as she was about to be caught. I know, what a naughty, naughty lass. Luckily for us, we've discovered a new way to enter the mind of a person in a coma. And if there's even a chance, we could find a clue about where Madeline Johns is. I'm entering Clover Killer's mind. Very well. Beautiful drawing of a lady. I don't want to spend any more time attempting to change your mind. Try not to overanalyze what's inside. You're likely to encounter many strange, unsettling images. Please, find what you have to find, and then get out as soon as possible. I will monitor you closely, and I will pull you out if I have to. I understand. Thank you, Doctor. Yeah, so if you haven't seen the movie The Cell, that's basically what seems to be happening here. Brilliant movie. That Jennifer lady in it. Brilliant. The Lopez, that's the one. Don't make me regret this, Kobayashi, says Captain Bennett. I won't disappoint you, sir. I'm excellent. Very well. All right, Doctor, let us proceed. Agent Kobayashi, are you ready? I'm not going to do a Degeneration X thing. Yes, I am ready. Good luck, and hopefully We'll see you soon, if you're not a dribbling imbecile. Okay, we're in the fuzz. We're in the fuzz! Brain is being uploaded to a toaster. A one-slice toaster. This is very loud. I may have to monitor the volume. Okay. So it starts off with... Oh, I got an achievement. The first click. Something willingly. Okay, so this place, we've entered in... This is the dream state. The state of dreams. But of a mad person. Possibly a serial killer, it seems. Of course, straight off the bat, there is the word death upon the wall. Can't argue with it. Oh, I've clicked forward, and I've gone forward to a whole bunch of school kids, and then one of them slightly gone awry. Excellent. Strange, isn't it? It has a slight off vibe. I think it's because it's got that... Maybe there's some sort of couple of series of images. It's got that sort of flicker. I don't know. Davek. February the 2nd. Arts Centre. Painting. What the hell is going on here? The serial killer seems to be dreaming about being in school. This book? Ah. And Bonsai Man makes 3. Thank you, James. That was a much-needed novel. Okay, next. The trash? What are we doing? Oh, hang on. Easy multiple choice. Oh, it's maths. No wonder why we're upside down. Oh, we're upside down. There seems to be a lady, possibly upside down, with some shears. Big into gardening of the human heads. Possibly on one of those little mini bikes, you know, the ones that clowns ride. The upside down one. That's the one. It has that sort of MK Ultra vibe. Okay, these damn lockers. I feel like something is going to happen here. Ah, the theatre. What's this? Hello? Am I just supposed to go around, keep visiting these places? Oh. I am looking for something weird because I'm not seeing it. Am I... Right, that's a good point. Something weird. No. Ah. Ah, this is the missing picture. This isn't me, is it? Right. Can we prize this away? There is the clover. There is the unhappy face. What a wonderful toilet. Okay, 2. This. $67. Oh. My pet frog, Samson, died. I covered it with a clover leaves and put it in my locker. Stay warm, my friend. Okay, my love. The hell is that? Oh, something has moved. So we are supposed to keep going. Okay, well, it looks like we're in the Cloverfield. Whoa, terribly sorry, love. Puzzle in the dark, forging ahead with nothing but your mind. My mind. Sometimes it's hard to use my mind. Exit. Creepy. This looks bloodied. Reverse. Reverse. Did you see that? If you didn't see it, we're going to do it again, alright? Can you see? Look, look, look. They're in the dark. Look, look. Okay. I'm going to be sick, apparently. Ah. There's a foot in the urinals. Good. Keeping a step ahead, if you will. Ugh, that smell. Ugh, that smell. Look, look. Wait, wait, go back, wait. The face, it's a reflection, isn't it, in the steel? Is it moving? No, it's not moving. That's my mind. The blood's gone. Endless circling is driving me crazy. The 50-something, oh, the 67 or whatever it was, nub's gone, and the 2 here is gone. Is that a face? Can't see shit. Hello? Is she there? Her face is in the chair. Totally normal, not creepy at all. The green light in the background. Look, she's there. Yeah, the sick bastard. Right. Don't touch Nancy. Never touch the Nancy. She doesn't want it. She doesn't want it. She doesn't like it. So, seems to be some extreme henna going on here. Lots of love. Maybe it's just don't touch Nancy. Who's Nancy? Is Nancy the one that lost her foot in the urinal? I find libraries, old libraries, you might not remember old libraries because you might be 12, but old libraries used to be kind of really, like, they seemed quite well used, but they also like had that kind of musty kind of, I don't know, like been there forever vibe, like from the 70s kind of thing, and you just felt watched sometimes. Didn't help the movie Ghostbusters. You don't touch Nancy. I know. Smelly Shelley. A note. Happy birthday, me. Yes, happy birthday. Everybody looks kind of weird with no noses. Interesting. Did Nancy draw this? I'm looking for Nancy. There it is. Just chewing on something. The face is gone. Doesn't let you click on it. Who the hell is Nancy? Overkiller's name is Shelley Prescott. It's a very fine point to be sure. Whoa, Jesus. Does that mean everything went wrong? Oh, I failed. Okay, it's quite creepy though. Back. What's these papers? We used to go up there. Okay, I don't think we're allowed in there. Whoa! Ladies, what's happening here? I just clicked on her leg and then she got... Okay. Okay. Madness unleashed. No return. Okay, I clicked on a woman. God, okay. 6 before and now 5. Wait, are these victims? Oh, that's an interesting point. Rollie of the ball. Thank you. Ah, a piece of Susan. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing. All right. These are a chattery bunch, aren't they? Ladies? These circles. What's that shit in the box? It can't be. No. What box? What box? Do you see a box? Oh, was that what we were looking at before? No, it was a joke. It was a jape. Right, bastard. Okay. Okay. Oh. My friends. I mean, that's all it takes, isn't it? You just murder a few people and you've got buddies. I mean, a psychopath's dreamscape. It might be foolish to try and understand it. You're absolutely right, my love. Right. Rolling off the ball. Rolling off the ball. I wonder if you have to hit the ball. No. You can't look at these pieces of paper. Okay. Oh! Is she getting older? Or is she just getting bigger? I don't know. Okay, so we're gathering pieces of the psychopath. Hello? Nobody there. Woo! Turn that off. Oh! Gentlemen, your nipples! What's in their tummies? What? Ah! Teachers aren't alright. They're not here to help. They're here to murder or something. Something akin to that. Okay. I believe you. Sweet Mr. Lee loves me. Okay. I can see an issue growing here. How's your box getting on? I thought we had more in the box. Come on. She's not moving. Oh, so you click the one that isn't moving. Right, okay. Why have they got no feet? Oh yeah, because they're in the urinals. You need to think. That's it. The address. It's definitely linked to Madeline Johns. Nothing new. Whoa, Jesus Christ, love. Sorry, I also clicked out. Okay. Oh, we're doing okay. We've got a few bits. Is that a nipple? Lovely stuff. Sweet 80 301. Wonderful. She loves her games. Ooh. Darkness rising, moving ahead. I got his feet. I got him by the jaffers, as you will. They love me. Shelley, and Shelley. All my friends are called Shelley. That's weird. Dirty boys. Get them off me. Just slightly hovering off. That one. One last piece to save a life. Okay. Over there. Oh, Jesus Christ, love. Alright, put your... Get out of my face. Stop it. Something crest. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, love. Thank you. Ooh. Jibber jibber. You've committed to the end game path. Okay. Ooh, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? What was that? Oh, that was too many things. No, this cannot be happening. No, this cannot be happening. Okay, everything's red. Come on. Nothing here. Nothing here. 8065 Crest, Suite 301. Don't forget it, baby. Everything seems fine. Where is she? There was something. Rest. I mean, we've got a lot of info. We could just back out now, couldn't we, really? Oh, they're quite quiet today. They don't all have legs. Ooh, hang on. What's this? I love them back. You do. In your own way, You have shown connection. Heart. Okay, this is so weird. Okay, next. Oh, it's got darker. I can't get out. Police cops. I'm like literally stuck. In the move. Can I change? Yep. We've done that, haven't we? Yeah, we've done that. Should I click on my face? Okay. You okay, my love? Carry on. Ooh. Ah, finally. The box girl. Not interested. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't like this. Everybody's screaming. Oh, my love, put some trousers on. Doctor, wake me up. Oh, oh! I don't even know what that is. Oh no, they're not. They're not winkies. Everything's fine. I thought they were horror winkies. I clicked on it. Okay. Whoa! What a lovely face you have. Ah! Blood on the table. Can I? Okay. Everything's gone really mental. You're just a clown. I don't have time for clowns. Everything seems the same here. Kind of. Oh, okay. Doctor, wake me up. Yes, I probably need to get up. Please. Whoa, go back. Who's this? Their faces. Oh, she's getting closer. Oh, that's not nice. No, absolutely no. Nightmare ending, saving the final victim. Okay. What happened? Blackness. Because it's more relaxing. Okay. Breaking news. Final victim of the Clover Killer rescued alive. God, I just won the game. And I didn't even know what I was doing. Madeline Johns, 22, has been found alive. She was last known victim of the Clover Killer. It's the breaking news. Breaking. Okay. So I won, right? Okay. 1 month later. Excellent. Ah. Thanks to you and your amazing work, Madeline Johns is alive today. That means a lot. Thank you, Doctor. I'm doing well, thank you. I've been taking the meds as prescribed and I'm feeling rather good, actually. Because of the meds. I know what you mean. And yet, I can't be certain it was the Clover Killer's unconscious. Like you said, some of it might have been mine. That's true, I might have been crazy. I think Nancy just had a fragment of her childhood, a demon, or maybe a friend, who knows. And all those drawings I saw, they made it clear that Shelley Prescott was bullied as a child. Being bullied as a child is a terrible burden. It doesn't justify becoming a serial killer, but perhaps Shelley Prescott might have never become the Clover Killer we know today. Sure. Absolutely. Let's make lunch happen soon. This doctor's on it, isn't he? Alright, you too. Bye. I don't... What's happening here? What What is this? Is the game over? Or is it only just begun? Why do I look terrified? Oh, they're not carrots, they're fingers. We all know it. I'm gonna creep out here. This is ideal creeping space. Oh, okay. Alright, so. Oh, fuck me. Oh, what? I think my work has come home with me. Okay. Okay. There we go, guys. There we go. Well, that was a weird one, wasn't it? A weird, pointy, clicky. Is it visual novel? Interesting faces. Well, SINISOMNIA. I don't know how people have got hours and hours and hours on this, but I believe there's probably multiple endings. And it has been quite a balmy ride. Hang on, let me just check to see here on achievements. Oh, I've unlocked all the achievements. Look at that. Lightning fast. Amazing work. So, I quite liked it. It's an interesting kind of vibe. Very pleasant game, to be honest. Yeah, it was okay. I actually got all the achievements. Think about that. I didn't even know what I was doing half the time. I think that, I think it's a cool idea. Obviously, because I've seen the film The Cell, it just reminds me immediately of that. Which had some very stunning visuals, by the way. This game has some fun artwork. It is quite mad. I like that. The pacing was a bit off, and it was very confusing when you got in. Now, maybe that's the point, because obviously, why would you suddenly be well grounded inside a serial killer's brain? Well, I could start with many reasons. But the game, kind of, I got a bit lost, and then I wasn't sure if you had to click back and forward, if there was a rhythm to it, or whether you could just keep clicking sideways until it ended. I don't know. Until it revealed them. But interesting game. Makes you think, doesn't it? It makes you think. It's a nice idea. I feel this game needs to be bigger for the idea that they've got going. Right? Just my opinion. I think this is in a way, it's a good game. It's more of a taster. And I think a second one of this that was meatier and longer, where it was you would be in and out of the criminal's mind, right? So it'll be a different person, but you'll be in and out of this criminal's mind, and so you'd have bits where, first off, you're Kit Bash or whatever her name was, right? You're gonna be her, right? And what you do is you're starting off and you're talking to the doctor, and he's like, well, do you remember the last time we did this with Maggie Scott or whatever her name was, right? That you had some issues after this, didn't you? So you go to his clinic, you get kind of cleaned up, and then you want to go back in because there's a new case, and you go in for a new case, but there's little issues, and maybe some of this game can leak into the second game, just little side bits, like almost like the spirit of the serial killer is actually following you, and they don't understand the science of entering the brain of the of a serial killer, and how this actually has a spiritual situation where supernatural situation where it kind of binds your spirits a bit, right? So the spirit of each serial killer that you go kind of ends up getting attached to you, and you don't know that when you go in. And then so you go into a new mind, and then in the new mind it's like, okay, right, so it's the similar kind of thing. You go around, you're clicking side, you're trying to gain your feet, trying to gain a rhythm into it again. And then it would also be quite cool if you had some like those point and click puzzles, or something like weird brain puzzles, something like, like how you get those lost those hidden object games where it's like they do like a little mechanical part and things like that, right? Imagine if you had that in this, where it's sort of like you're kind of putting together the body parts of a girl, and then winding the rope, and then and you're trying to get the parts to come together so she can flap her angel wings, which opens a door. I don't know, right? And then that would be a very cool thing. So anyway, you go through the first one, and then when you come out, you actually have a bit in the middle between going into the serial killer killer minds. And in this bit is where your mind is getting increasingly messed up by the attaching spirits. And then as you progress to the third serial killer, in that one you come out with 3 serial killers in your mind, and then they lead you to a 4th act, which could be hidden depending on the choice. And in that one, they lead you to the demon that has been making them do all of this stuff, and then effectively it converts you to becoming the next serial killer. And then in the next game after that, you're a new person. You're this new lady. It's like, Kathy Lopez, whatever, right? She comes in and like she's like, "Oh, do you remember that lady from before? Yeah, she went crazy. Yeah, that's it." And then she started killing people, and then they keep thinking it's psychological, but it's got a supernatural element to it. And then in the game 3, she's trying to work out like what the hell happened to the lady before, and she's also maybe getting pressure to do this process, right? And there's starting to be correlation between dream divers, or whatever you want to call them, hell divers. No, that's the wrong game. You know what I mean? Nightmare divers, right? And different ones of those, like some of them are just starting to go off the rails, and a lot of people can't do it more than a couple of times before they just stop. Like they just won't do it, right? But you keep pushing and you keep pushing until you're in game 3, and in game 3 you pushed it so far that in that one you start creating a weird blurring between reality and the mind, and this starts creating the monsters that are in the imagination in the real world. And so you're kind of bringing them over, and what's happening is this experiment is actually a bit of like a CERN situation, where it's bleeding dimensions into each other, and so you kind of end up bringing hell into the planet. And then maybe then what she does is she's the one, the third lady, she's the one to seal the gate, right? Maybe she's the sister of the first one, where you kind of loop it back a bit, right? And then that would be very cool. I think that would be a great trilogy of games. So I feel this game is a great nugget. I feel like it's got a lot in there. It's very interesting. I don't know how people spend many, many hours on it. So they must, considering I've unlocked everything. But maybe each time you go through, there is new stuff. I don't know. But either way, brilliant stuff. Brilliant game. I feel like this game just has the nugget of a universe, like a little mini horror universe, which could be grown with 2 more games similar to this, but they get more daring obviously as the games go on, but I do think adding puzzles into it would be really cool. It'd be a really nice engagement thing, especially interactive puzzles where it's animated, where you have actual cogs and things moving. That would be very cool. But you wouldn't even need to do that. But I like that story, the idea that this is a new science, and this new science, the problem with it is it is actually opening up a Pandora's box, which we may not be able to close. And so, like, even like in that story I suggested, where in the third game, the final lady of that game, right? Maybe she doesn't really close the gate. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she thinks she's closed the gate. And then at the end, you could have that thing where it's just like things just keep going wrong. She doesn't know why. Things keep happening. There's been accidents, more frequent accidents on the news. Freak accidents of children in schools, that sort of thing. Who knows? But yeah, there you go. So SINISOMNIA, however you say it. Cool stuff. That name needs to be neatened up. But I liked it. Very good. As you can tell, I do like it because I've got a lot to offer, like in thoughts. So absolutely. If they make a second one, I'll play it. Damn. God, I should get into making my own, writing stories for these games. I'll be so good at it. Such a waste. Anyway, I have been your clown-faced buddy from the shadows, and you have been my lady on the little bicycle-y thingamajig with the big scissors. And we've had a merry old time, haven't we? Having a great old knees up. And until the next video, bye-bye.